Everyone talks about what Japa gives you. Nobody talks about what it takes first. And right now, in 2026, the math has changed. For years, the dream was simple: save enough, get the visa, leave, and everything gets better. But according to reports, as of January 2026, the United States has suspended most visa categories for Nigerians entirely. The country that absorbed more Nigerian immigrants than almost anywhere else for a decade is right now largely closed. So if you are planning to Japa in 2026, the calculation isn't what it was even 2 years ago. This video breaks down what it actually costs in money, not dreams, to live, and what it costs to stay. Now, let's start with the biggest shift. According to reports, under a presidential order signed in December 2025 and effective from January 1st, 2026, the United States suspended visa issuance for Nigerian nationals, covering visitor visas, student visas, exchange visas, and most immigrant visas. Nigeria was one of 19 countries placed under these restrictions. For context, over the decade before this, Nigerians received an average of roughly 128,000 US visas every single year. That pathway, for now, is largely gone. So where is everyone going instead? According to immigration reports, Canada has become the primary alternative, with the country targeting 395,000 new permanent residents in 2025 and 500,000 in 2026. But here's what the dream doesn't show you: the actual price tag. According to current breakdowns, relocating from Nigeria to Canada costs between 6 million and 25 million naira, depending on your visa route and destination city. That includes proof of funds of roughly 16.7 million naira for a single applicant under express entry, IELTS registration, credential evaluation, government processing fees. None of that is optional. Add flights from Lagos to Toronto, between 1.2 and 1.5 million naira one way. And that's before you found anywhere to live. A one-bedroom apartment in downtown Toronto can cost over 2,200 Canadian dollars a month. According to reports, many newcomers spend more than 40% of their income on rent alone in cities like Toronto and Vancouver. Then there's the cost nobody puts in the spreadsheet: the winter gear. Insulated jackets, boots, heating, real expenses for anyone arriving from Lagos weather. And then the cost that isn't financial at all. According to people who have made the move, the first year often comes with real homesickness, missing Nigerian food, the church community, the specific noise and rhythm of home. That adjustment has a cost too, even if it doesn't show up on a bank statement. Here's a number that might surprise you. According to the International Organization for Migration, Nearly 15,000 Nigerians returned home in 2025 through assisted voluntary return programs, with more than 2,500 additional returnees in early 2026 alone. Japa isn't a guaranteed upgrade. For thousands of people every year, it's a chapter that ends and they come back. So let's actually compare the two paths, honestly. Someone earning a solid salary in Nigeria, living modestly with low rent and controlled expenses, can build real savings here, especially if even part of that income comes in dollars, like we covered in an earlier video. Someone who relocates spends 6 to 25 million naira just to live, then often spends a year or more rebuilding financial stability from zero in an unfamiliar, expensive city. Neither path is automatically right, but only one of them gets discussed honestly online. If you're going to Japa, go with your eyes open. Know the real number. Know the real timeline to financial stability. Don't go because everyone else is going. And if you are staying, know that staying is not settling. It's a financial strategy too, if you build it properly. Okay, now you know what startups cost when they fail. You now know what Japa actually costs in real naira in 2026. Two very different paths, same lesson underneath both. The real number always matters more than the dream. The next video, we go back to building the exact framework for managing money once it starts coming, so you don't lose it to the same mistakes everyone else makes. The African Audit. Stay locked in.